iFILM, London. iFILM, London.
My name's Kugan Cassius, this is iFILM London. We're in Platinum Lace. We're not just having a boys' night out, this is a press conference for Stephen Smith's fight against Ben Jones at the Troxy, live on Box Nation this Friday. Stephen, are you getting a bit sick of people still referring to the Selby fight? You must be.
Yeah, it does me head in, the fact that every time my name's mentioned now the fight gets brought up, but you know, I can only put that right with wins and then get people talking about me winning ways again.
Yeah, I mean, the Selby fight wasn't recent, it'd been a few months down, but people still seem to be referring to it. You fought in Germany, how was the whole German experience?
Good, loved it. Great to be part of such a big crowd, big show, and you know, the big crowd there and everything. It was a good buzz, it was good to come back in that way and in that fashion.
Was you slightly concerned about maybe if you went the distance with the fella being not enough time to recover for this fight?
Yeah, as you say, there was only 13 days between the two fights, so you know, getting rounds in, people were asking would I rather have had a few rounds under my belt, whatever else, but you know, it wasn't necessarily the case. The risk factor was always higher, no knowing I could have got a cut, could have got a bad hand, so I was glad the way it went, and you know, I couldn't ask for more.
How did you find fighting out of Liverpool and when you're coming down here to London and that? How did you find that?
Good, it's just part and parcel really. I don't mind. I like the travelling down. I like the away factor, and you know, sometimes it's a better buzz when you've been away from home, when you've won and you're coming back and bringing a title home. It's nice. It's a change. It is good though.
Smith family's buzzing at the moment. Paul's new commentating stroke model, isn't he? Callum, obviously we're hopeful for, and then Liam with a decent win in Wales at the weekend.
I thought Liam boxed really well. You know, it was frustrating for him. You know, the morning away, and he wakes up and his opponent's pulled out and can't make the fight. So, you know, it was a last-minute thing, and he come back with Paul Morby, who's a good lad. You know, he's a tough kid. He's a big southpaw, and you know, big being the opposite word. He's a lot bigger than Liam, and I thought Liam put in a great performance and was unlucky not to get him out there.
What's your plan now between now and fight night? Obviously, you've got the weigh-in tomorrow. Yeah,
just going to go back to the hotel, just relax now all day really. Might go out for a bit later on with Joe, but other than that, we'll just relax and then get up in the morning, check the weight, be all right, and then weigh in tomorrow, go from there.
Can I make a suggestion for you when you're out tonight? Go out with a translator.
Yeah.
Someone that could understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying because I understand Scouse talk, so I understand what you're saying, but people in London might not understand you, Stephen.
Oh, I know. It's the Scouse talking. We talk a bit quick, but it'll be all right.
And a little small matter of Liverpool-Arsenal this weekend. How do you see that going?
Looking forward to it. You know, both teams should go into it with confidence. I'm getting up Saturday morning, going home to go to the game, so really looking forward to it, and I think it should be great to watch. But obviously, I fancy Liverpool to come through and get a win.
Give me a prediction.
I think there'll be goals. I think it'll be 3-2 Liverpool.
I'm going for 2-2, so we'll see who's right. Right, Stephen Smith, thank you very much for talking to iFILM London, and we'll look forward to your fight with Ben Jones on Friday at the Troxy.
Thank you.
This is Kugan Cassius. Thank you very much.
iFILM, London. iFILM, London.